Hello and welcome to your PRIORI training session. Today's training is going to be on the dietary supplements that we have from PRIORI. You are going to be able to find all about it with regards to ingredients, effectiveness, who they're for, and suitability within your treatments. But the first thing that we always start our PRIORI training sessions with is an introduction to the company very briefly. We are the Anti-Aging Authority, and we would like to share with you a few key points of difference. We are developed by key research cosmeceutical scientists Joseph Lewis and Joseph Donato. The background to our brand is the fact that we are patented technologies that are based on scientific research and development. And between the two Joes, they have had over 60 years worth of experience within this industry, working as innovation leaders, bringing the latest anti-aging technologies into the skincare market, producing clinically proven results that are based on facts that are double-blind, third-party, independent clinical trials. We use technologies that are endorsed by leading pharmaceutical companies worldwide, which give us great medical credibility. And annually, the two Joes have the opportunity to present at top dermatology meetings to actually publish their peer-reviewed journals as well. And really, as PRIORI are the Anti-Aging Authority, the whole background to our brand is simply sort of determined by this butterfly you can see in the center of your screen. We believe that the three molecules to the left-hand side of the logo will represent our technology, the orange being obviously Idebenone complex, blue of advanced AHA, and green of CoffeeBerry. And by using the correct technology, we can actually develop the right transformation for anybody's skin. We believe that due to the two Joes having their sciences between them, based in biology, chemistry, physiology, and toxicology, they actually have the blueprint for skin. They actually know how we will age from the inside out biologically, and also Joe Donato, being a key world-leading toxicologist, know exactly what our skin needs in order to maintain its function. So therefore, PRIORI brings you anti-aging technologies advanced through biological design, and the strapline simply is discover the science of skin transformation. Now, we believe in doing this anti-aging approach comprehensively. Obviously, we have a fabulous range of home care products that range from our target skin therapy line through Idebenone, advanced AHA, and CoffeeBerry, including the perfecting minerals. They are all working topically. We also then have an extensive menu of professional treatments ranging from face, body, eyes, manicure, and pedicure. And then what you're going to be learning more about today are supplements. Truly skincare from the inside out. So we're going to take a little bit more of a look into that. However, we believe that we do have a choice for every consumer need. And we truly sort of ask our clients to start with more of a lifestyle choice. When you start with PRIORI, we would put people onto either the advanced AHA line, which is our cosmeceutical skin health and fitness, really hitting the gym for your skin. Good skin health. Either that or the CoffeeBerry line, if your ethos for life is the all-natural approach to your lifestyle, you have the all-natural approach to a cosmeceutical change for your skin as well. So we tend to put our clients onto either advanced AHA or CoffeeBerry as a starting point. And then your step two is really leading up to the highest level of skin rejuvenation. So we always want to advance people up to what we call the triathlon of skincare, to the more advanced molecule, which is known as our superceutical. That's the Idebenone complex. So we have a designed personal skincare regime for all skin types that is designed on lifestyle choices, and we always have somewhere to take our clients to when they reach maybe a plateau with their skin routine. So a skincare option for every consumer need. We also tell people that we are guaranteed to work, or you're going to get your lines and wrinkles back. Now, the idea behind this is we know with our clinical trials, we do prove that the skin can look 2 to 10 years younger in approximately 3 weeks of home care and professional treatments. We believe we have the best anti-aging home care products. Why? Well, simply because tonight when you start working with your products, they will start working on your skin. They start to change the skin instantaneously. We have non-invasive treatments, no downtime professional treatments, and as we've said already, our products are clinically proven. But today's training session is all about the supplements from PRIORI, internal skincare. So now we're going to look a little bit more in depth at skincare from the inside out. And we know that our skin will reflect our inner health. One of the most important indicators of a person's age and general health is the appearance of their skin. Sustainable beauty, ongoing beauty, will come from having optimal health within, expressed through vibrant vitality and clear complexion of the skin. Our inner health is the overall result of our nutritional status and the condition of the trillions of cells that make up our body, which will ultimately showcase a person's level of wellness, or basically showcase our inner health. So skin health really does start with a healthy, balanced diet. It is no secret to any of us that there's a connection between inner health and outer radiance and overall skin appearance, which is why we're looking more at internal skincare here with the supplements. Going back to basics, anybody that is aware of the PRIORI brand will know that our true speciality field is in the region of antioxidants and working with antioxidants to have an anti-aging effect. But the key leveler here is free radicals. Let's look at why we actually need antioxidants, because free radicals in our cells are like little fires, like a fiery little furnace of flames that will continue to grow just like real fire. So if you imagine free radicals like a little fire that's going to form and grow constantly unless it's put out. If the fire is not put out by antioxidants, then these little fires, this little fiery furnace, can cause serious damage to our cells, our tissues, and then ultimately our organs, obviously including the skin. Free radicals will damage our cell membrane, enzymes, blood lipoproteins, as well as unsaturated fatty acids in our cell membranes, and even damage our chromosomes and DNA. So they will pretty much, just like a normal fire, take down everything in its path. So all of this damage will eventually lead to premature aging and disease in the skin and within the whole of the body. So just like a robber which is deficient in energy, free radicals will actually attack and snatch energy from other cells just to satisfy themselves. So we actually have to control these free radicals if we're going to have a comprehensive approach to anti-aging. Oxidative stress, then, we know is the major cause of skin aging. Oxidative stress is damage caused to cells by reactive oxygen molecules. Most notably, those oxygen molecules are free radicals. Oxidative stress is the same natural process that causes metal to rust and apple slices to turn brown. In fact, oxygen is a toxic, pollutant, mutagenic, biradical, dangerous, poisonous gas, which sounds shocking, as we all need it to actually survive and live. Oxygen is absolutely necessary for all aerobic organisms in the production of cellular energy. So therefore, you can see from those last 2 points, oxygen actually is the double-edged sword. It's both the boom and the bane of life. Can't live with it, can't live without it. So we know that the sources of oxidative stress, however, are both external and internal. We are making our own free radicals just by living and breathing, and we are susceptible to free radicals in the atmospheres that we're all living in. In fact, internal sources of oxidative stress is directly related to our lifespan. The process that our cells use to make energy actually produces toxic free radicals, most notably superoxide. So this is what our cells will produce. Normally, toxic superoxide radical is reduced to water by the cell. Unfortunately, the elimination of superoxide by the cell is not 100% efficient. Therefore, stray superoxide radicals will react with our cell structures and molecules to cause damage that not only affects our appearance, i.e. lines and wrinkles, but also our lifespan. Metabolic energy production is directly correlated to our lifespan. If you actually even think of a tortoise, which has on average 100-year lifespan, versus a hummingbird that literally has to feed, constantly producing energy while it's feeding at the flower. A hummingbird, in comparison, lives just 2 years. If you think of the energy output of that bird versus the tortoise that walks slowly through life, then you will see that even the effect of energy production, therefore free radicals, is actually aging on the body as well as onto our lifespan. So what are antioxidants? Antioxidants are really the molecules that we need to put out those fires, those little fires that are free radicals. They are molecules that protect cells from oxidative stress. They work by either neutralizing or scavenging dangerous free radicals. We have botanical antioxidants, which are more plant-derived polyphenols, such as our CoffeeBerry extract that we have. We have biological antioxidants, known as your vitamins, glutathione, superoxide dismutase, that we have running through our advanced AHA line, for example. Or we have synthetic antioxidants, one typical one being the superb Idebenone complex molecule. This is a synthetically made antioxidant that can affect metabolic oxidative stress simply by entering the respiratory chain. This is unique to the molecule of Idebenone, which makes it a most superior antioxidant and superceutical. So we're going to look at those 3 categories within our supplements today. We are going to look more into botanical antioxidants, biological and synthetic antioxidants as we run through the supplements themselves. When we look at cellular aging and free radicals, we know that cells should have a really tight membrane like this picture down on the left corner. You know, the membrane around the outside of the cell should be really tight, protecting all those components of the cell. And I think of it just like the moat around a castle that we see here on the picture. A moat around a castle simply protects from the enemy. So it would stop the enemy coming into the castle and destroying. It's exactly the same as our cell membrane. We want to keep everything good in and everything bad out. So we want to keep hydration inside the cell, and we want to prevent free radicals from getting in. However, cellular aging is caused by free radicals and oxidative stress, as we've already talked about. Cellular functions keep good things in, such as lipids, water and nutrients, and bad things out, such as inflammation and free radicals. If we look at back to basics with tissue types within the body, when we're talking about 2 particular tissue types, such as cellular tissue and connective tissue, yes, in a facial treatment, we simply stop at this area. We perform our facial treatments, our professional treatments, and we use our skincare products. And we think that we're working towards the epidermis and affecting ultimately the dermis of the skin. However, when we think about tissue types, when we are talking about dietary supplements, I want you to realize that if we are working on cellular tissue is mainly what the epidermis is composed of, which is great for skincare improvements. However, also our heart, our brain, bones are all cellular tissue types as well. Connective tissue is pretty much what our dermis is more so made of. The majority of our dermis is made of. And that's great again when we think of facial treatments. However, please remember that by taking your dietary supplements, if we are affecting connective tissue, that's not only the skin, but it's also blood vessels, nerves, tendons and ligaments. So sometimes even taking the dietary supplements will have an overall effect on your inner health of the total body, because we are working with different tissue types when we take well-balanced dietary supplements. We know that we want to have a good effect through different layers of the skin. We want our epidermis, where our stratum corneum is, to really take care of the cellular tissue of our skin. Then, like I say, working in the connective tissue, this is where we have our collagen, our elastin, our sebaceous glands, when we are looking at maybe acne, for example. And then we have, obviously, our subcutaneous area as well. Now, the dietary supplements components. The dietary supplements have within them, collectively, antioxidants. Remember, antioxidants fight free radical damage. Free radicals are oxygen atoms, remember, that can seriously damage our cells and impair the body's ability to fight against illness. Free radicals can speed up the aging process and play a major part in the development of degenerative or chronic diseases. So please remember, when we are talking about antioxidants with the PRIORI dietary supplements, we are not just talking about a skincare improvement. We are talking about all cells within the body and also how the body fights against illness itself. Also in the supplements we have anti-inflammatory agents. We know anti-inflammatories are essential for reducing inflammation, therefore helping to maintain skin health and moisture within the cell. But also think of your joint pain reliever. Anti-inflammatory, when you take our supplements, they don't know to stop at the skin. They are working on the entire human body. We also have hydrators within the supplements. These will prevent transepidermal water loss from the cell membrane. We have various enzymes that are there to protect the cells and the lifespan of our cells. We have essential fatty acids, which are going to be great for cell and skin improvement, hydration, and ultimately skin resilience. And inner health support ingredients as well, generally running through the supplements. These will give us general health benefits such as immune system benefits, cell membrane stabilization, normal growth and development, glucose regulation, and energy production. So that's a very quick overview of the actual components that run through our 3 dietary supplements. Now, dietary supplements can further enhance our radiance and skin health by providing essential nutrients that we may be missing in our diet. Even though we all intend to have a balanced diet, you can bet with today's lifestyle we're all missing something. Dietary supplements will also provide an extraordinary antioxidant protection against the causes of skin aging and skin damage. And PRIORI has developed an advanced range of dietary supplements that are adapted to the level, skin health, and lifestyle choice of every man and woman. So please remember, this is for all of our clients, not just for a particular area of clientele. So the dietary supplements themselves, we have the most potent all-natural source of antioxidant, which is our CoffeeBerry supplements. We achieve and maintain basic skin health and fitness with our advanced AHA supplements. And we have skin metabolism as well as body energy support with our Idebenone supplements from the Idebenone complex line. I want you to remember that all jars are a 1-month supply. Some of them will have 60 supplements and some have 90. So obviously that stands to reason. The 60 supplements jars will equal 2 per day. The 90 supplements jars, which is actually just the advanced AHA, means that you can have 3 per day. So all jars are sold as a 1-month supply. Now, I don't want you to see this as an exhaustive list, but some of the things that you can expect to see, the assisted results that we can achieve from taking dietary supplements. We are not saying that these supplements will cure everything at all. However, they may assist certain results, such as reduction of wrinkles, an increased elasticity for the skin, hydration, cell health and protection, a reduction in acne blemishes, energy and function enhancement. There are certain antiviral benefits here, a digestive aid, they can give a healthy heart, and also the improvement of cellulite will be seen as well, running through the line completely as all 3 different supplements together. But the first one that we're now going to look at in this training session is the advanced AHA dietary supplement. And as a quick overview, we would see this as improved skin health from the inside out. It's best to treat your skin from the inside out rather than just treating it topically. Get right into where the heart of the problem is. The key benefits you'll get from this are that the skin will appear smoother, supple, hydrated. It will give more enhanced skin tone and resilience. We have sulfur, which will help to support connective tissue and skin rebalancing. And we have alpha-hydroxy acids that will provide enhanced moisturization. We do have key ingredients in here: Brassica, Rapa, Pollen, AHAs, MSM, which is known as sulfur, and evening primrose oil. It's a supplement for all skin types. Anybody that wants to get on a good, even skin health program should start with the advanced AHA supplement. You can take 3 per day, preferably with a meal. And we're going to look at the more advanced key ingredients within this supplement now. So MSM, what is this? It's otherwise known as sulfur. An organic sulfur found throughout the body. It's an anti-inflammatory and a joint pain reducer. Now, this is brilliant in the fact that it is found through the body, but we need to replace it. And if people do suffer with pains in their joints, they need anti-inflammatories, then sulfur-based minerals are going to be brilliant for them. The highest concentrations of sulfur are in the joints, hair, skin, and nails. MSM is an easily absorbed food source of sulfur, one of the most abundant minerals in the human body. Sulfur is essential in many body functions. As a sulfur source, MSM can be critical in the production of healthy collagen, which is the building block of nails, skin, hair, joints, and other connective tissue. Therefore, it will support radiance and strength in your skin, hair, nails, and joints. This should be at your nail bars, in a hair salon, if you're part of a spa and you have a workout fitness area. Because of the anti-inflammatory effect on joints, this can be link sold in so many areas of your spa business. So please do think about the ingredients themselves and the effect and the importance that they are on the human body. So in every area of any salon or spa, these can be link sold to all different types of clients. The second ingredient in this advanced AHA dietary supplement is called Brassica Rapa Pollen. It's simple and bountiful plant, and it's so remarkable it's been studied in outer space. This plant may be an important source of edible oils, which are difficult to provide in a space-grown diet. So they actually tested it where people were actually susceptible to not having enough fatty acids or edible oils in their diet. The seeds of Rapa pollen are high in oil. The leaves can be eaten as greens in a salad. Brassica Rapa pollen has long been touted for its ability to provide a rich source of microfine protein that can serve to nourish the body as a whole and has the unique properties of enhancing skin radiance. So they refine it for medicinal use. And extraordinary nutrients are housed within the pollen shell walls themselves. In fact, when the shell walls are actually cracked, the pollen releases the highly bioavailable nutrients, including natural DNA and vital force that the plant has spent all season building up. So if you imagine those pollen walls are cracking and releasing potent nutrients, which include a natural food-based DNA, a vital force from that plant, and all the energy that the season has spent building up the resourceful benefits of Rapa pollen. Just as a chicken egg is full of protein, vitamins, and minerals, this high-tech cracked pollen provides upwards of 30% protein. Imagine how great that's going to be for strengthening and repairing skin. Also, natural phytoestrogens. Imagine how good that's going to be for hormonal skin. Hormonal skin can be puberty as well as the second hormonal change in life for women. It could be post-pregnancy. It could be cases of acne. So really think outside the box with these natural ingredients. You've got natural plant estrogens, 30% protein, a natural vital force of DNA from the plant. You may just think that pollen is important to honeybees, yet various pollens have been used for thousands of years by human cultures for various medicinal purposes. They have amazing properties. Evening primrose, or otherwise known as essential fatty acids. A lot of you will be very familiar with essential fatty acids. They are absolutely essential, hence the name, to be in the diet, since the body cannot manufacture these themselves. And a lack of intake means that the body must try to repair and heal itself without a pivotal building block, and this would result in a huge deficit, since each and every one of our 50 to 100 trillion cells within the body must incorporate fat into its cellular wall. Please remember the picture of those cells when we looked at the castle and the cell membrane. That cell membrane needs to maintain lipids and essential fatty acids to remain intact and keep everything good in and everything bad out. The preferable source of fat is essential fatty acids. A lack of this would result in a less flexible, resilient, and therefore rapidly aging skin cells. This is one reason why skin could begin to sag, wrinkle, and become weathered looking, because we have a lack of fatty acids in our skin with age. Evening primrose oil, or EPO, is rich in essential fatty acids and enjoys a rich traditional use for skin health, inflammation control, and as an aid for menopause and PMS. Evening primrose oil is obtained from the seed of the Untitled plant. It contains 2 to 16% gamma-linoleic acid and 65 to 80% linoleic acid, omega-6 and vitamin E1. So an amazing superfood for our skin. Evening primrose oil is thought to be helpful for rheumatoid arthritis, eczema, and other inflammatory conditions due to its potent anti-inflammatory effects. Remember, we know inflammation is a key source of aging as well. When it comes to maintaining and sustaining healthy skin, controlling inflammation is a must. Gamma-linoleic acid appears to be responsible for the anti-inflammatory effects of the evening primrose oil. The reality is that unless the body is fueled properly, it will complain, either internally or externally, i.e. if you're not giving the right food to the skin, you will see the complaint in your skin. Your skin will show signs of disease, or it will show you signs of breakout because you're not feeding it what it needs. Alpha hydroxy acids, lactobacillus and acidophilus and other actives. We have malic acid in here as well. We know that malic acid will be stimulating to the metabolism, and it's a toxic metal scavenger. Many people now are looking at the toxicity of metals within our lifestyles. Citric acid will also stimulate the metabolism. It's a digestive aid. It will remove body toxins. We have lactic acid in here, which will stimulate, yet again, the metabolism. It's a digestive aid again and removes body toxins. The acidophilus that we have in here will stimulate vitamin K production within the body and act as a digestive aid, and a lot of you will know that. It's known as our healthy bacteria. And we also have within the Advanced AHA supplement the apple pectin. Now, apple pectin is amazing as a soluble fiber source, a really good healthy fiber source for maintaining a very healthy digestive tract. Therefore, it's an amazing digestive aid, and it will also shown to be lowering on cholesterol, apple pectin itself. Tartaric acid is also proven individually as a digestive aid and a lower of cholesterol. So can you imagine the amount of clients that are going to benefit by taking these wonderful and amazing supplements? User benefits and effects. You're going to nourish your body cells to promote a healthy, radiant glow, smooth complexion, and younger looking skin. Truly, in a word, cellular radiance. You're going to reduce the appearance and speed the healing of facial blemishes, such as eczema, dermatitis, acne, and rosacea. You will have a balancing effect on both oily and dry skin areas of the body. You will reduce puffiness from the anti-inflammatory effects, and you will enhance connective tissue strength from within, in your dermal layers, in your joints, tendons, and ligaments. It will quench joint aches and pains by reducing inflammation. So please really think outside the box with these. These are an amazing way to start your dietary supplements plan. Anybody that is keen to get into the optimum skin and body health should really be starting on the Advanced AHA dietary supplements. This is something you can take all year as an aid to the supplementation to the human body. And you can see that we sit them nicely in amongst our home care user guide as well, as an essential part of treating the skin from the inside out. Now let's look at the CoffeeBerry supplement. In comparison, this is what we know of as our natural alternative, if you like. If people actually do want to have dietary supplements but are more keen to follow a more natural approach to life, I can tell you that the amazing benefit from the CoffeeBerry dietary supplement is that we have a 6,000 ORAC per serving. Now please bear in mind, a serving of CoffeeBerry supplements is 2 supplement tablets taken together. That is considered 1 serving. Therefore, you will have 60 in a jar, and the jar will last 1 month. However, they are 100% natural. There are 0 preservatives even needed in this. So this truly is a 100% natural, non-gelatin veggie cap supplement. So suitable for vegans and true vegetarians that are concerned about maybe taking a gelatin-based capsule. The overall resounding benefit here is that 1 serving, remember 2 supplements, is equal to 12 servings of fruit. Now, if you are taking 1 serving a day, you are relying on getting about 12 servings of fruit in your daily routine from having the CoffeeBerry dietary supplements in your lifestyle. Amazing protection, antioxidants, free radical protection of the whole coffee fruit as well. So truly healing the body from the inside out. We take 2 a day, and remember it is non-gelatin veggie caps. So let's have a look at some of the key ingredients within our CoffeeBerry dietary supplements. Obviously, first off the mark is that we have the CoffeeBerry extract itself. Patented and trademarked actually as a supplement to take internally through the PRIORI supplements. We have an active ingredient that has amazing, powerful antioxidant and anti-aging benefits. Now, let's have a look deeper into the benefits of CoffeeBerry. Due to the sun-drenched regions of the world where coffee grows, the fruit of the coffee plant has developed unusually powerful means of protection in the form of antioxidants. Ingesting CoffeeBerry extract as part of a daily supplement delivers these potent polyphenol antioxidants through the body to provide a healthy boost. So really, if you have a supplement of CoffeeBerry, it's going to be abundant in polyphenols, which are natural antioxidants that will help preserve natural antioxidants in the body, protect cell membrane and human plasma against damaging oxidation, and they will have a dramatic effect on neutralizing toxic free radicals. Okay? And you might think, well, what is this CoffeeBerry extract? We take 100% of the coffee cherry from the tree of the coffee plant. 100% of this is actually crushed, freeze-dried, within 18 hours becomes our CoffeeBerry PRIORI exclusive ingredient. 100%. That is all the pulp, all the fruit, all the roasted bean in the center of this cherry will become our potent CoffeeBerry extract. And remember, plants cannot get out of the sun. Therefore, they have to grow in very harsh climates. So the fact that coffee-growing nations can actually survive in equatorial countries means that they have had to build up an amazing amount of antioxidants within the plant themselves. And on this next slide, you can see the amazing antioxidants that were found within the cherries of the coffee tree. And this is what led us to want to use such an amazing, powerful antioxidant within our CoffeeBerry line, because we actually have the most powerful polyphenols that have been proven to show antioxidant benefits, which will give fantastic, almost cancer-preventing agents. This is what an antioxidant is. And the amazing findings that we have with CoffeeBerry is that all plant-based antioxidants are able to be monitored and measured through a scale known as ORAC. And here you can see on the screen that ORAC stands for Oxygen Radical Absorbance Capacity. It was developed by the US Department of Agriculture to actually evaluate how much oxygen radical absorbance you get from a certain natural ingredient, i.e. how potent is your natural antioxidant, how good is it at its job. And I've already told you at the beginning of this training that taking 2 supplements of CoffeeBerry is like equal to 12 servings of fruit. On the next slide, I want you to see this ORAC scale in its true entirety. Because here what you have is coffee cherry in its raw powder, in 100 grams of powder, having 98,600 ORAC reading. And the very closest natural polyphenol alongside it comes from chocolate, rich Dutch powder chocolate. And in its entirety, the ORAC measure of dark chocolate is 40,200. And then alongside that, you go down to walnuts, cranberries, blackberries, strawberries, raisins, spinach. Here you can see raw spinach. In 100 grams of raw spinach in comparison to 100 grams of coffee cherry powder, even spinach that we've known of as a fantastic green leafy vegetable all this time has an ORAC value in comparison, measure for measure, of just 1,500 ORAC. And alongside that you see green tea, 1,200. So that shows you the potency. CoffeeBerry far outlines any other known natural polyphenol in the industry at the moment. That includes blueberries, pomegranates, goji berries. So recognize the potency of taking this CoffeeBerry extract in your daily routine, and you will get that powerful antioxidant benefit. Now, combined in the CoffeeBerry complex in this supplement is, first of all, the CoffeeBerry extract itself. Alongside that, you've got bilberry fruit powder, which is an antioxidant, and it lowers lipid within the body, so your fat-lowering agent. Cranberry fruit powder, which is an antioxidant, having an antimicrobial, anti-carcinogenic effect. Grapeseed extract, again an antioxidant. You'll see the pattern coming in here with all the ingredients in this complex. That will help maintain a healthy heart and promote healthy blood pressure. You've got prune fruit powder, again an antioxidant, but a fantastic source of vitamins A and B2, as well as an amazing dietary fiber, very good for dietary health, and potassium for balancing salt levels in the body. Quercetin, which is taken from apples actually, it's an antioxidant, but it's brilliant as an anti-allergic ingredient. Raspberry seed powder, an antioxidant. Resveratrol, taken from grapes, again an antioxidant, but a weight loss aid and having amazing anti-aging properties. Strawberry fruit powder, antioxidant, but a very high in fiber. Again, we all need fiber to maintain a really healthy digestive tract, and a great source of vitamin C. Tart cherry fruit powder, again an antioxidant, helping to maintain a healthy heart, as well as promoting healthy blood pressure levels. So think of all these clients from all these benefits here that can benefit from taking CoffeeBerry dietary supplements. And then wild blueberry fruit powder, it's an antioxidant that will help to maintain a healthy heart and promote healthy blood pressure levels. That's an amazing cocktail to be taking daily for good inner health of the human body, and it's 100% natural. I want to give you a little bit more information about a couple of those interesting ingredients. For example, resveratrol, it's found in the skin of grapes. Now, resveratrol is written about a lot now in health magazines, blogs, journals, because we've known for a long time that a small amount of red wine can be good for health because of the antioxidant properties. Now, resveratrol has been reported also to show benefits for weight loss due to balancing the metabolism. So if you've got clients starting their CoffeeBerry slimming body treatment maybe, or using the body shaping complex, you should be link selling your CoffeeBerry supplement in this sort of client's routine as well for that benefit. Antioxidants, it's very life and cancer prevention, good for life, prevention, heart disease prevention, cardioprotective, it's anti-inflammatory, it will lower and normalize blood sugar, so therefore great with the metabolism link. And it actually has an antiviral effect. So think of your clients and customers that do suffer with cold sores, the herpes simplex. This is going to be helpful when you have somebody that does suffer with cold sores repetitively. Another ingredient that we saw in the list was quercetin. And this is a plant-derived flavonoid. It's an amazing antioxidant and anti-inflammatory ingredient. Again, it is known as an anti-cancer ingredient, but will also help with respiratory problems. So again, anybody that's suffering with maybe asthma, I'm not saying that this is medication for it, but because this active ingredient itself is very good for respiratory problems, you may find that even people that get hay fever or have general sort of allergies from different seasons, this could be helpful for that type of customer. The benefits and effects then for the user. If you consume coffeeberry extract as part of a daily supplement, delivers potent polyphenols, antioxidants throughout the body to provide a healthy boost. Remember, the daily dose will be equivalent to the antioxidants of 12 servings of fruit, 6,000 ORAC per serving, which is 2 supplements. Antioxidant protection of the whole coffee fruit, not just an extract, and it will assist weight loss due to blood sugar and metabolism balancing. Remember, we will have certain benefits such as antiviral, anti-inflammatory, and anti-allergy benefits from some of those key ingredients found within that supplement. So do recognize it for everything that it has to offer to your clients. And as you can see there, we set it nicely in the Home Care Product User Guide. You have it to link sell to your clients alongside their home care, working on their skincare from the inside out. Now, looking at the third and final supplement, dietary supplement, it's our Idebenone dietary supplement, our superceutical of the bunch. And Idebenone's dietary supplement has 60 capsules, therefore you will take 1 to 2 a day. And inner health, we know, will equal outer beauty. Simply put, that's the key benefit here. It's a super antioxidant. It's an amazing anti-aging agent. It will give energy and cognition enhancement, cell and organ protection, as well as metabolism support. You get 50 milligrams of Idebenone in a supplement, and all people can take this as a dietary oral supplement. It's in a veggie cap, and you can take it 1 to 2 times a day with a meal. Maybe you actually want it for a boost through the day, and you might take 1 in the morning and 1 sort of mid-afternoon when you need a bit of a boost for your energy enhancement. So take it recommended really with a meal. So let's look at this active ingredient then. If you're very familiar with Idebenone, this is going to be a nice little quick recap for you. We know that Idebenone is a synthetic analog of one of life's most essential biochemical enzymes, which is coenzyme Q10. We make this in the human body. Coenzyme Q10 is an important antioxidant component of the lipid membranes that surround all cells, as well as the lipid membranes surrounding the various organelles, or the little organs, such as mitochondria within our cell. Without coenzyme Q10, or a good substitute, human life quickly ends. And Idebenone is a better coenzyme Q10 that has been extensively researched in the past 15 years. In fact, coenzyme Q10 is very essential to human life. However, Idebenone is known to be approximately 1,000 times more potent than even coenzyme Q10. That's how amazingly beneficial taking Idebenone will be to the human body. The cells that are most susceptible to mitochondrial energy depletion with age are the brain, skeletal, muscle, and heart muscle cells. So if you imagine, a lot of the time these are all age-related degenerative ailments, memory loss, Alzheimer's disease, the muscles and the skeleton of the human body, the heart cells, all of these degenerate with age, and that's why it's so essential that we do take an antioxidant that will help assist this process from sort of dying off too quickly. Idebenone, therefore, is a prime anti-aging effect in several ways. First of all, it will serve as a powerful mitochondrial free radical quencher, lessening the ever-increasing DNA damage that occurs with age. So it's almost like your insurance policy, if you like, for your DNA damage. It's going to happen, but it will actually slow down or lessen the DNA damage that occurs with age by taking Idebenone. Idebenone will work better than CoQ10 to keep energy production high, even under hypoxic conditions. Critical to brain and heart cells that may be rapidly damaged during low ATP production episodes that occur due to poor tissue oxygenation. In a nutshell, when we actually do start the aging process and it starts to speed up, we have low ATP production, losing brain cells, losing healthy heart cells. This is a damaging, critical part of the aging process. So Idebenone is going to even help those type of clients. We remind ourselves here on the screen the amazing benefits of Idebenone. We've always known, as we just said, that CoQ10 is an essential part of the human body as a built-in antioxidant. However, you can see, mimicked by the molecule representation on the screen, that Idebenone is an amazing molecule that mimics coenzyme Q10 almost identically, but you can see it is approximately 60 times smaller than coenzyme Q10. Therefore, will have an amazing ability to be almost 1,000 times more effective than coenzyme Q10 as a natural antioxidant in the human body. Therefore, we get multiple health benefits. Idebenone has been successfully used to treat a variety of age-related disorders, which include Alzheimer's, heart disease, cerebrovascular dementia, those that might be preparing for major surgery, for example, or maybe even those just seeking to increase their general energy and vitality levels. If you think that you're feeling very low energy, taking Idebenone supplements can really help to give you more vitality to the human body. And then think of maybe people finally with especially high endurance energy needs, such as cross-country skiers, long-distance runners, cyclists, swimmers, anybody on a real health and fitness program. Anybody visiting the spa or salon that is preparing maybe for something such as a high-endurance sport. This is going to help repair the body and slow down that damage of the free radicals that are being produced. This has been majorly analysed, Idebenone, as an individual molecule, and we urge you to research more, not just listen to the fact of PRIORI telling you how it works, but look at all the independent papers that have been written on Idebenone and its amazing health benefits. Because remember, we produce our own free radicals. Here, what you can see on the left-hand side and the red dots on the screen are actually free radicals being produced by our mitochondria within the cell. So I'm actually aging from the inside out without all the extra free radicals that we get from UV, air pollution, ozone, cigarette smoke, oxygen. This is just one part of it, and we can do something in our skincare topically to help this, but we cannot stop the aging process biologically, internally. So by taking Idebenone, we can actually have an effect on neutralizing some of that damaging effect of the damage that is caused inside the cell. Because free radicals produced inside the cell and other oxygen-promoting molecules cause damage to our cell membrane and mitochondria. Free radicals will also damage vital cellular molecules such as our lipids, our proteins, our DNA even. So all of the free radicals we produce here inside the cell will destroy everything in its path. Remember the fiery furnaces, those little fires, and unless we put them out with antioxidants, they will destroy everything in its path. We need healthy cells, not aged and destroyed cells. So if our clients come in with lines and wrinkles and pigmentation, they actually want their skin to look like the picture on the left. Now, in order to look like the picture on the left, you need the mitochondria inside the cell to be in a great state, not damaged, destroyed, and oxygenated. So premature aging is directly linked to the cellular and free radicals that we produce. So if our clients want this beautiful effect from their facials with us, having PRIORI treatments, yes, we can start that process. We can get them on brilliant home care products, but we need to get inside the cell to have long-term cellular effect. So Idebenone will target aging at the cellular source. What you can see from the picture on the right-hand side here is, unlike vitamin and botanical antioxidants, Idebenone will target the cell's energy-producing mitochondria. the Idebenone molecules will get into the mitochondrial membrane. It embeds itself in the cell membrane to scavenge free radicals that cause cellular stress and cellular aging. And we are not just talking about the aging of the skin, we are talking about the aging of the human body. We need antioxidants to have preventative effects of disease as well. You know, many free radical destruction and mutations will lead to tumors, will lead to awful illnesses. So therefore, it's essential we have good inner health, and that is using antioxidants as a potent part of our everyday dietary supplements, as well as our diet from our food. And as you can see here, the Idebenone supplements, like I said, have 50 milligrams within them, so you've got an essential a part of Idebenone to take on a daily basis that you can put into your fantastic product user guide using your topical products on the surface of the skin. So an overall user recommendation then for all of the 3 supplements. So here we go. This is what we would recommend to clients. You take recommended 1 month supply as a minimum. Obviously, we need at least a 1 month supply to even get going. On average, we would recommend a 3-month course for a good full benefit, but you can stay on them longer if desired. Likewise, you can take all 3 supplements daily for ultimate protection and health, and this is a question that we get asked a lot. Can I take them all year, and can I take all 3 of the different supplements together? And the idea is yes. They are food-grade supplements. You cannot overdose on them. If you take them as they're recommended by us on their packaging, you can take them all year and you can take them together. Okay? You would not take them, however, if you are pregnant or you're breastfeeding. If in doubt for personal health reason, you should discuss it with your doctor before taking if you have any other ailments that you're also suffering with. Now, you do follow the shelf life once open, so they do have their shelf life listed on the jars. And each jar, remember, is a 1-month supply. You don't need to acclimatize, i.e. start low, go slow with them. You simply are able to start taking them. There are no reported side effects to any of the PRIORI dietary supplements that we have to share with you. So should be safe by most people to take. If you experience, however, any adverse results, please do discard taking. However, like I say, we have no reported side effects at all. Now, we do have a full ingredients list. I appreciate this is your training session, so within your training you will have areas where you can go to find your full ingredients list. And if you're following this PowerPoint presentation, you will also have it in your notes. So you have a complete ingredients list there from the Advanced AHA dietary supplement running through its active ingredients, the CoffeeBerry supplement, remember that is a CoffeeBerry complex, and the complex includes not just CoffeeBerry but all those other beautiful ingredients we went through. And then your dietary supplement being Idebenone is pretty much based on your 50 milligrams of Idebenone's active ingredient itself. Okay, I need to just thank you for your time today and thank you for listening to your training session. I hope you have a lot of success with your supplements, taking them, and also link selling them with your clients. Thank you for your time today. Bye-bye.